Whoa. Okay. What? The visuals are insane. Yo. This is good. Jeez. That was a smooth transition. Smooth as his outfit. Oh, they changed the beat again in this part. Da, 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 da. Yo, this is my favorite part. The snake. Oh, I don't know what to think. This is so good. 안녕하세요 여러분, Tony입니다. Hello everyone, it's Tony. Happy Sunday once again. The boys of SF9 are back now with their 8th mini album titled Golden Chaser and their new debut comeback title track. I really have to stop saying debut. Comeback title track titled Summer Breeze. Now the boys of SF9 I am not too familiar with. I did actually happen to listen to their previous song titled Good Guy. I know that song got a lot of good traction behind it. Really made them kind of like blow up in my personal opinion. A very catchy song. So I was really looking forward to this comeback, and I am very excited to see what this is all about, because Summer Breeze, from a very short snippet I've seen, has like this very like cool guy in a suit with a car. It looks really fancy, kind of like SM vibes, and I'm really excited to see like all the aesthetics and everything with this song, because they look hella like buttoned up. It looks really nice, like suits and everything. Very excited to look into this. But with that being said, guys, let's get into it. Jinbi, ready? She jump. Oh wow. Kind of like Western. Wow, this is that car. Jeez, that looks nice. It looks like more matte than Whoa. Okay. What? Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh, I probably shouldn't be holding on a gun scene. I'm probably gonna get demonetized. Actually, it doesn't even matter. I'm not monetized anyways. But if you guys have heard Onewe's End of Spring, I believe it's titled, their latest song, it has a very similar opening, like the Western like opening, like the guitar and everything, like that type of beat. It does have a similar beat to this. I could feel the similarity. Maybe it's just me, let me know, but it has that kind of like Onewee style to it. But then the opening, that opening changed everything up. It has like a cool like a little electronic transition, and it has like a bit more like a poppy sound to it. Jeez! The visuals are insane! Okay, so we still got like that doo-doo-doo. Yo! This is good! Oh my god! I like this like this. It's so hard hitting, but jeez, that was a smooth transition. Smooth as his outfit. Yo, this outfit is fire. Bang. Okay, so hearing it off, this is that first verse and that first chorus, like very first impressions. They use that like very well, because it kind of like adds that like sultry, sexy vibe to it, like a Lone Ranger almost, and it kind of goes together with like their suits and like the really like opulence that they're showing off with the cars and everything. It's really nice, and I really find that there's like that one part like like I can't remember, leading in, it's the pre-chorus. There's like one guy who's like leading into that, like it kind of like keeps on dropping. It's really cool, that transition also, and I like how it transitions into the one guy with the suit with the blue car. That is such a clean transition in my opinion. It's so nice to hear it, and that's definitely like the highlight so far for me. The chorus is really nice. Honestly, I feel like sometimes at some points the music is louder than their voices, and you can't get a full appreciation for their voices. I feel like their voices could be raised a little bit, or the volume increased, or like the forward music be decreased a bit, because sometimes I do find it's a bit loud compared to their voices. But if I overlook that part, everything is absolutely 100% fire so far. The beat itself is amazing, like everything is amazing. My main complaint is just like the fact that they don't get to like emphasize the voices enough, because I feel like the volume was a bit too loud on the music. Oh, they changed the beat again. It's like this more like electronic. Wait, that guy kind of looks like. This is a different beat entirely. Okay. So if you guys know Henry Lau, I feel like this guy kind of looks similar to Henry Lau, like the haircut and everything. Maybe it's just me. I like how they like sync up the transitions too. They open the door at the same time. And then oh, it's kind of like a mafia thing, like battle or something maybe. She. In this part. Yo, this is my favorite part. The snake. Oh. They really sync up the visuals of this video really well with the song, because it's like every time it's like dun 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 dun. Like that part, like you always see like at every like the like time every time it's like like it emphasizes something, you see something really kind of like big about to happen, like the guns get pulled out, and then you see like the image of the snake. The snake is like obviously like malice, evil, like backstabbing kind of nature, that evil nature of like reference to like Garden of Eden. Every time like come in, there's always like this one transition of like these guys looking really fly, really badass coming in into the scene, and then it's just really nice how they sync everything up. And even here with the battle that we have, it's kind of like they're more like proper, prim and proper, like very like buttoned up, which is like kind of what the song is. But at its core, when it always comes back to, is this kind of like country western, almost like one we, as I mentioned, type of inspired beat with the like the western style. And then it really does showcase like this in this like modern day with this like gun shootout that they're having. My question is, who are they aiming at? The guitar is definitely a heavily prevalent. Oh! This is a good change. I was not expecting that. Wow. It's so interesting to see them in clothes other than the suits, because I got so used to seeing them in the suits, but they look good in everything. Wow. Bang, 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 bang. I don't know what to think. This is so good. Alright guys, so that was SF9 Summer Breeze music video. Wow, what a music video indeed. This is very, very reminiscent to me for some, like to One Wee's End of Spring, I believe, comeback track. It has that similar kind of like western, country western type of vibe with the guitar and then like that type of beat to it. But I think they do it very differently compared to them. Very, very more poppy, I think, in my opinion. Very more like, honestly, I would say more refined and more buttoned up, a bit more opulence, I think, in the beat and just like how it's composed. So you open up with the western style beat, but then you have this more like modern kind of like pop transition, like the guy when he's rapping, and then when you have the transition leading into the pre-chorus, like dun 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 dun, that part is my favorite. That part leading in with the one guy after coming in and saying like one or two lines before, like while all the music cuts and then transitions into the chorus. That little pre-chorus section is by far my favorite section. It adds a really different dynamic to the song and makes it very different to listen to. It stands out from the rest just because it's so different to everything else that we hear. And my main complaint, as I mentioned in the song, which is very minor, is the fact that I feel like the music volume is too high compared to the voice volume. I feel like if they increase the voice volume a bit, we would be able to hear the guys' voice way better, and it would really accentuate like their voice, because I feel like at some points it's so loud, the actual just sound volume, and I don't get to appreciate the vocals that these guys have, because I can really see that they have really good vocals. It's just a shame that they're not put on better spotlight, in my personal opinion. But overall, I really enjoyed how this overall package of this song really got put together, because it has such such good transitions with the song and also the video. You should really watch it. This is one of those videos that you should really watch together with the song, because the transitions with the song really fit to one another perfectly. Like when something bad happens, or like when they're pulling out a gun, you can hear like a transition in the song also. Or like when somebody comes in and you know it's kind of like the bad guys, you'll hear like that resounding sound effect that keeps on coming back into the song, continuously be put into use for very good transition sections of the song. Overall, it's not just like one of those like aesthetic visual music videos, but also it follows the beat of the song really well. So I'm really impressed with that overall production of the song, and also overall production of the videos. Overall, very different sound compared to SF9 Good Guy, but really can still appreciate the great vocals, great visuals, and great song that they really put out here. And it's definitely a more kind of like, I would say definitely more summer type of song, very bright, more uplifting, and using a lot more of like those like happier, brighter musical instruments than compared to Good Guy. But overall, I'm really impressed with this comeback by these guys. And with that being said, guys, thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the video. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or simply want to talk, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. But with that being said, guys, have a nice Sunday, and I'll see you later. 안녕히 계세요, guys. Bye bye.
향기가 날 춤추게 해